Good afternoon, friends. On behalf of Banking Quest, I, Tilak Gulati, extend you warm welcome. Friends, Banking Quest has been envisioned by senior level bankers with the sole aim of developing next generation bankers. We have been achieving this objective through the medium of our illustrative website, analytical blogs, trainings, workshops, webinars, articles written in leading financial dailies, and also through our YouTube channel. Friends, it gives me immense pleasure to inform that we have so far trained more than 6,000 bankers. Friends, during the last 1.5 years, during this pandemic period, we have given host of online training programs. To name a few, we have conducted risk management training program for the officials of Canara Bank, Union Bank of India, UCO Bank, and State Bank of Mauritius. Foreign exchange training program for the executives of State Bank of Mauritius, Export Import Bank of India, and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Pre-promotional training programs to the officers of Union Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Indian Bank, State Bank of India, UCO Bank, and various regional rural banks and small finance banks and cooperative banks. We have also conducted workshops for Bank of Maharashtra, risk management training program for banks and NBFCs with interbank participation, foreign exchange training program with interbank participation, credit management training programs with interbank participation, and also management development programs for banks executives. Friends, we have been able to achieve this milestone due to the hard work and perseverance of our dedicated team. To introduce you with our dedicated team, we have Professor Rajiv Kishore Dubey, former Chairman cum Managing Director, Canara Bank; Mr. Hargobind Sachdev, former General Manager, State Bank of India and Head of Central European Credit Desk of SBI Frankfurt, Germany; Mr. Sanjay Akhuri, ex-former General Manager, State Bank of India; Professor Rajesh Mahajan, former General Manager, Bank of Baroda; Mrs. Shashikala Ramachandra, former General Manager and Chief Risk Officer, Canara Bank; Mrs. Hemlata Mohan, former Country Head Operational Risk, ING Vaishya Bank Limited; Mr. SSN Murthy, former Deputy General Manager, Risk Management, Union Bank of India; Mr. Vaman Gokhale, former Deputy General Manager, Central Bank of India; Mr. Nagaraj Sasurila Ramaswamy Rao, former Director, SBI Regional Training Institute; Mr. Isaac Tudo, Trade Finance Specialist and former Regional Head Sales, ICICI Bank; Ma'am Surendrajit Kaur, former Assistant General Manager and Faculty, State Bank of India; Mr. Samir Bhavishkar, former Assistant Vice President of many MNCs and private banks; Mr. Alok Kulshestra, former Executive, Punjab National Bank; Mr. Vijay Kumar Chatwal, former Executive and Faculty, Punjab National Bank; and myself, Tilak Gulati. Presently, I am Chief Executive of Banking Quest. I am the former Principal Staff Training College of UCO Bank. Friends, today we are going to start a training program on MSME credit. This program will continue up to 3rd of December 2021. This program will be extremely beneficial for bankers, officials working in financial institutions, and MSME entrepreneurs. We have devised this program, structured this program in 20 sessions. Each session will be 1 hour duration from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Friends, this salient feature, special features of all our online training programs is we conduct live session, we give write-up on this each session. This is uploaded on our website, www.bankingquest.com. At the end of each session, we give a short quiz to the participants. We take periodical test papers, and at the end, we issue certificates to the participants. Friends, this training program on MSME credit, this entire training program has been designed, structured, and will be directed by Mr. Hargobind Sachdev. Mr. Hargobind Sachdev, former General Manager, MSME, State Bank of India, has over 39 years of banking experience, having occupied senior positions in UCO Bank, United Bank of India, State Bank of Patiala, State Bank of Travancore, and State Bank of India, where he headed the Central European Credit Desk at Frankfurt, Germany, covering 15 countries of Central Europe. Mr. Sachdev has undergone international banking training from Asian Institute of Management, Manila, Philippines, and a multi-currency lending technique training at the Euro Money Institute, London. Mr. Hargovind Sachdev has specialization in credit, foreign exchange, vigilance, monitoring and appraisal of corporate loans, MSME credit, gold loan, agriculture loan, and NRI business management in assets and liabilities. Mr. Hargovind Sachdev is an independent director and consultant to various big entities in the corporate sector at present. I welcome you, sir, Mr. Hargovind Sachdev, on this platform. Before I request Mr. Hargovind Sachdev to deliberate upon the first topic of this session, I have immense pleasure and privilege that we have with us Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, General Manager, MSME Wing, Canara Bank. Sir, friends, it is our privilege that Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, sir, has kindly accepted our invitation to inaugurate this training program. On behalf of the entire team of Banking Quest, I welcome you. I extend you heartiest welcome, Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, sir. I request Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh to kindly inaugurate this training program. Sir, your support, your guidance, and your patronization to our Institute Banking Quest has helped us moving to a noble path of training the banking, young bankers who are the future leaders of the India country as a whole. So I welcome you over here, sir. I request you to kindly inaugurate this training program and give an address to the participants to boost the morale, confidence, and invigorate all the participants. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mr. Gulati, Dr. Das, Mr. Sachdev, and Mr. Mahajan, and all other dignitaries. I may be missing out the names, and all participants, Canarites who have joined this training program. A very warm good afternoon and warm welcome to all of you. The pleasure is indeed on my side. Just to begin with, I will tell you certain changes that has happened in Canara Bank so far. MSME rate dispensation is concerned. Structural changes that what we have brought. This concept of MSME processing hubs is there in the bank for the last more than 10 years. But with passage of time and so many changes that has come to entire MSME type of focus being given by Government of India, the type of importance it has gathered, and economy as such has become dependent on MSME. There was a need felt by our MD and CEO. Let us have some sort of changes, much required changes to be brought in the way bank looks at MSME or the way credit dispensation happens in MSME in the bank. Keeping that in view, sir, what we did, we have envisaged one MSME hub that we call MSME Sulabh in our bank in all regional offices of the bank. As of now, we are having 176 regional offices in Canara Bank. So to have a focused approach towards MSME sanction, MSME credit dispensation, we enlarge this concept of processing hubs, and in all regional offices, 176 regional offices shall be having one separate processing hubs exclusively for MSME. We have brought a certain cutoff limit. Beyond that, branches will not be entertaining any MSME proposal, and that will go to hub for better specialization, for reducing turnaround time, giving more focused approach towards customer requirement. You can say, sir, fast-paced interaction and understanding their problem at one central level. With that, vision in mind, at this point of time, already we have made 106 such processing hubs operationalized in the country. It all journey started somewhere in the month of July, and as of now, already 106 are there in operation. So this was a big change, sir, and many new people have joined this processing hubs. And as we all know, being a knowledge industry, knowledge gap is always there. We try to bridge the gap, but at the same time, it's not very easy. And during the last 5 or 6 years, what we have seen, entire public sector banking has undergone a big change. A lot of new blood has joined. Whatever early average age used to be in 40s or mid 40s or maybe nearing 50s, sometimes in some certain areas, that has come down to in 30s. And that is at one point of time, at one angle, it has given a very big relief, or you can say brought a new blood to entire banking system, public sector banking system. At the same time, it has thrown many challenges. And one of the major challenges is how to bring them, how to bring these new people as fast as possible to have the understanding, to have the complication that as a public sector bank we carry. Not only our all commercial obligations, but also social banking, social part of obligation that also needs to be understood, to bring all new participants who have joined not only Canara Bank, in other banks also, how to bring them up to that level of understanding so that no big disruption happens in particularly customer service, and more importantly in credit dispensation. We have been looking at various avenues to impart some training program. Our training system, internal training system is there, but it becomes very difficult to cope with such type of training requirement of a large number of officers. So we have to go to outside help. And during this Corona period, it was very difficult. Earlier, what we were doing, we were organizing such type of training programs at various centers, residential training programs. For the last 1.5 years or nearly 2 years, that entire system has been fully, you can say, disrupted. There is no such opportunity now. With the help, we hope that organization like Banking Quest can organize such type of training programs where one-to-one interaction is possible. Because in my opinion, sir, though we are taking the help of technology, there cannot be any substitute for classroom training. Of course, it's the second best option only. So having realized this particular challenge that we are having, we try to, we approached quite a good number of such institutions. And in the last couple of months, or last maybe around 6 months time, we have organized certain programs like what we are now starting today. And in the process, we were always looking for some more training sort of institutions who can come to, we can have a good understanding to understand the requirement from both the sides, constraints of both the sides, and devise a program that can be tailor-made for our requirements. And sir, I am having immense pleasure to accept that Mr. Gulati has been so kind enough to understand our requirement, our very specific requirement so far. This training program, that whatever was there in our mind, to understand that and come out with a curriculum that exactly matches our requirement. So actually, it helped us with no sort of hesitation from our side. We embraced, the type of response we got from Banking Quest and particularly Mr. Gulati. I'm so, you can say, grateful to that sort of understanding. Coming to training part, sir, these are all processing officers who are joining this training program today. They may be in the grade of scale 1 to scale 3. And quite a few of them, they have got their assignment as a credit appraisal credit officer maybe for the first time. Their understanding of credit may be rudimentary, not for all of them, but quite a good number of them. They may not be having any much exposure towards credit appraisal, credit processing. And a small ticket size MSME that we can say can be handled with some sort of initial or very little understanding of appraisal and processing. But when it goes towards higher ticket, medium size advances, and in Canara Bank, we are having a sizable portfolio of MSME, particularly in medium sector. We are having large number of accounts with a very huge exposure. Also, that borders towards large corporate in some export, because as per definition, export-oriented units to the extent of export, it is not considered turnover so far to be considered as MSME. So large exporting company are also having MSME status. So we are having very large and diversified portfolio of MSME in our bank. So what we wanted from our participants, and what we wanted them to understand or learn from this credit program, to make most use of this entire whatever 20 sessions are there from today onwards, spanning nearly over a month time. I do not know how far it can be made interactive. Of course, Mr. Gulati would have certain features for that, post-training program, if you are having any doubt. But of course, with the limitation of whatever virtual training, online training program we are having, my sincere request, earnest request to all the participants is that to make best use of this opportunity. And please always understand, this is only in your interest. You are now at a very, very critical point of your career. Most of you are very young. Banker means lender. No other activity comes, as important, and banking is lending. If you are not in lending, you are not a banker. If you are, you do not understand how lending is done, means having spent whatever time, you can say, but you will not become a banker. This is the opportunity bank has given to you by posting in a specialized area of MSME processing hub, MSME Sulabh. And we want all of you to become a torch bearer for entire our MSME portfolio in our bank. For that, you need to rise to the occasion. You need to invest in yourself by way of understanding the entire credit dispensation mechanism. And it's not bank specific, it's bank neutral. Credit appraisal doesn't mean that Canara Bank will be having different set of credit appraisal or some other bank will be having different set of credit appraisal. Credit processing, credit appraisal are nearly bordering a scientific approach. And with this sort of faculty, the type of good, highly experienced and qualified faculty are there with the Banking Quest. My earnest request to all of you to make best use of this training program, understand intricacies of credit dispensation, and what we had requested to keep it within banking hours. Because what we understand, what I firmly believe, that a training is not an off-duty thing. Training is an on-duty thing. So I don't want to eat into your personal space, personal time, and ask you to join the training program in the weekends. That happens. But to my belief, we should try to avoid such type of understanding, because training is also requirement of your job, requirement of our duty. I had requested Mr. Gulati, if possible, to please make it during office hours, and he has been kind enough to understand our concern and our logic behind that, and has made this program during office hours from 4 to 5 and Monday to Friday. So this is your time. I may be blunt. This is the time you are being paid for. I am not asking you to, go and just sit there during your weekend time or during your personal time. No. So I expect all of you to be as sincere as you are in your work, or even more sincere. This is for your personal investment, more, of course, for bank's benefit. At the same time, you are on duty. From 4 to 5, bank has posted you for this training program. It's our duty to learn, our duty to understand, and at the same time, post learning, we should utilize, because this is on job, some sort of training program. What you are attending is directly related to the work what you are doing and you will be doing. So learn, understand, and utilize the same understanding, same learning in what you are doing. Bring more value to the bank, make a better banker, be a good, you can say, problem solver for entire MSME segment of the country. I'm not going to give you many of the data, but one data that you all always you should keep in mind, that is the largest employer after agriculture. MSME system as of now, more than 12 crore people are employed with MSME, and their credit requirement is hardly 10% of credit requirement of entire MSME sector is now being met by organized sector or public sector banks including. There is a lot of immense opportunity there waiting for us to increase the quality MSME credit for our bank. And one step, there could be many steps. One step is there to have a good understanding, good learning of MSME, good hard skills. This is the time when you become grow up in your ladder, you go up, become a scale 4, a scale 5, a scale 6. It will be very difficult for you to understand and to learn any hard skill afresh. This is the high time you invested in yourself, learn this hard skill of appraisal, sanctioning process, understand the entire system of credit dispensation. I can go on talking on MSME for the last so many years. I am associated with MSME. I become passionate when I speak not only about MSME but about credit dispensation also. But I will not eat into the time. It's the inaugural day. We can take some liberty, but at the same time, I understand. I realize that there should be some learning also even on the first day. So thank you, Mr. Gulati. Thank you all faculty who are here or who will be interacting with our participants. And once again, my earnest appeal to all participants: participate, make good use of the program. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh, sir, for your such nice and invigorating and confident words to the participants. So I agree, sir, there is no substitute to the classroom training. But during the last 2 years, when all the training colleges were shut down, so at that time, we senior level bankers, we came together to impart training to the young bankers, because training, importance of training cannot be minimized. We have to train them to save our young bankers from the unscrupulous elements who want to defraud the bank. So, sir, but I must appreciate your attitude that you are so much considerate towards the staff, who are the real asset of the bank, that you are giving training to the staff during the office hours. You are not encroaching upon their personal time. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you so much for your message to the participants to learn credit into MSME sector. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Friends, we have privileged that we have with us Dr. B.K. Das, Registrar, Birla Global University. I would request Mr. B.K. Das also, sir, to give a short message to the participants. B.K. Das had been the general manager of UCO Bank and my boss also.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Gulati. First of all, I'm very happy to see your organization is growing from so one step to another. Now it has matured and it has become a big, the number you said who have been trained by your organization. I'm very happy that Mr. Rajesh Singh, General Manager of Canara Bank, he said what everybody wanted to say. He has said everything. And I can see from his talk that he's really passionate about this sector. And Hargobind is also guiding person in your quest. I can see that. I'll only tell briefly that I was also equally passionate about this sector when it was known as a small scale industry, tiny sector, medium sector, artisans. So I was also on deputation to government as a general manager of the DIC when we were going from door to door, from place to place, to encourage this type of units to come up. Now it has matured, and to the young people who are here today, I can just tell them to share my experience that any discussion about MSME sector, whatever name you give, the moment you talk of this in any forum of the government, the bankers are the first being targeted, because as if the credit is the only input for a growth of this unit. It is one of the major factor, but there are other factors also. And credit is definitely comes with a cost because it involves money. But for the growth of this sector, the other line department has a very big role. To finance a unit, you must be sure that the person mapping of the skill set available, and the number of units, such units are existing, and whether I should add one more such unit to make everybody suffer. That is what I have seen in India. If somebody goes for a particular type of industry or a unit, many other come up, then in the process nobody gets benefit. That's one thing I have seen. Then second thing, the marketing tie-up is a very, very big challenge. Today's, so many units, as Rajesh ji rightly said, this is one sector next to agriculture which gives the maximum employment. It gives the maximum contribution to the GDP. It also is a major chunk of the exports. What we export, the contribution of MSME sector is huge, huge, huge. But at the same time, a lot of things are not happening in the field, particularly the marketing tie-up which is provided by the government is obsolete in the sense today's globalization has come in such a rapid way that the product which comes out of our MSME becomes obsolete when we compare with the foreign similar units in terms of quality, in terms of price, in terms of marketing. So these are very serious issues which should be governed. And there are field level problems like the assessing officer in a bank to assess the working capital is very tough, because whatever you calculate in your arithmetic or mathematics or whatever model you use doesn't happen in the field. When the bills are pending for months and years together, the MSME sector suffer a huge loss, and the entire cycle gets broken. So the factoring service which is available today in India is not up to that level to come to the help of these units. Having said all these things, I'll say the bankers must look at this sector as one of the best sector to finance. With the inclusion of retail and small business to this MSME category now, you have no other scope to finance except agriculture and this sector. If you are looking for a big corporates where you dump your 500 crores, the 1,000 crores, you know the result. But this is one sector which is slightly balanced. There are big units up to 200 crores investment. There are also up to 20 lakhs investment. So your portfolio, your basket is, to some extent, it is a balanced basket, and you may not get a hit. I'm talking from the micro level, that this is one of the best sector to finance. As a responsible bank officers, that too in a public sector bank, it is your sacred duty to help such entrepreneurs who want to set up MSME in our country, because that is the sector which gives the maximum employment to the people, and it is our duty to see that the employment goes to the people. With this short briefing, I'll thank again all of you, particularly Mr. Gulati. We have worked together for a long time. He is an expert in credit appraisal, and I close my eyes and I used to sign in Delhi all this proposal. And so, and the chief vigilance officer, ex-chief vigilance officer of UCO Bank is there. So he must have also seen. With this, I wish this all the success, and I will only repeat what the general manager Sahab has said to the participant, that please be serious here. This is a learning period in your life. After a few years, when you become scale 4, 5, 6, you'll be very embarrassing to ask, hey, what is this? What is that? If you have laid a solid foundation at this stage, you will also command control over your people who works under you. So with that, I wish you all the best and thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Dr. B.K. Das, sir. Thanks a lot. I request Mr. Hargovind Sachdev, sir, former General Manager, State Bank of India, and the Program Director, to say a vote of thanks to the dignitaries over here, sir.
Most respected Rajesh Kumar Singh ji, sir. Most respected Dr. B.K. Das ji, my veteran colleagues, Shri Gulati ji, and the future of this great nation, young bankers who have joined us today. Ana tera Mubarak tashrif laane wale, Ana tera Mubarak tashrif laane wale, खुशियां मना रहे हैं तुम सबको बुलाने वाले. Respected Singh Sahab, your passion is visible. Canara Bank has made record profit this year, and most of it has come from your vertical. MSMEs are doing very well, and you are sitting at the gateway of South India, where the industries are very, very pronounced and forward moving. So the concept of opening hubs across India. Before you joined us, we interviewed a couple of participants, and they were from Ludhiana, from Sonipat, Panipat, and these small industrial towns where really MSME is thriving and adding value to the nation. Sir, you have done a great contribution not only to Canara Bank, but also the country's GDP by establishing these hubs across the country. In your honor, I will only say, koi na puche inke kad ka andaz, हिमालय से ऊंचे हैं फिर भी सिर झुकाए बैठे हैं. Sir, thank you very much for joining and inaugurating this Banking Quest seminar. We are sure that Mr. Gulati and his team will come up to your expectation. Dr. B.K. Das has been our blessers, and he has been regularly encouraging us and joining us and giving us his blessings in various seminars. I thank him very much for this joining this program. Mr. Gulati.
Thank you, Hargovind sir. And once again, I thank Mr. Rajesh Kumar Singh sir, Dr. B.K. Das, Mr. Rajesh Mahajan, Mr. Vaman Gokhale, and Mr. Hargovind Sachdev, and all the participants.